as a friend and somebody who I really, really want involved in this company, I want to put maximal pressure on you to invest. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. All right.
You
So
know,
I'm gonna put some maximal pressure on you here. Is that okay?
yeah, go for it.
Okay, great. So we just pitched to Andreessen earlier today. We pitched to Ariana Simpson from the crypto team, and she's deliberating, and we really want her to also like. But the thing
Sure.
is, the thing is, the way that we want to play this is basically like, I hate this fundraising environment more than anybody else. I want to get out as quickly as possible. Yad does too. So we're like capping it at 3 million. And the reason we're doing it, we're like hard cap at 3 million. We've already raised 1.8. Literally, there's 1.2 left. And after that, we're closing and building. The reason we're doing that is because every fundraising process that we're going to do is going to be as tight as possible. We want the market to know that we don't mess around. We just want to close things as soon as possible. So all that being said, like, please deliberate as long as you want. Send me as many emails as you want. Like, deliberate as long as you want because I totally respect your process. And if I think if you get to know, it's going to be a very rational no. I'm not even saying here that like you must invest in this company or you're an irrational person. We're just trying to create the maximum. Like, let's get this done really quickly because we're going to build on this for a long time.
Well, let's face it, most entrepreneurs hate fundraising. It is one of their least favorite activities which they have to do as a CEO. It's gotten better. As I look at it over the last 4, 5, 6 years, we've gotten to more founder friendly and just sort of the higher speed actually is better for CEOs because they hate the grind and they hate those ambiguity stage that they have to go through. I've been on both sides of this, so I know the feeling and I do my best to mitigate it that you can. And I very much appreciate your transparency, the clarity with which you've laid it, your willingness to create this quote artificial scarcity. I mean, the 3 million is obviously an arbitrary number.
Well, by the way, here, one thing I want to say. As soon as the $3 million close, like we're probably going to double the valuation to start raising again.
Of course,
Like,
exactly, which is why I was politely calling it an
it's,
artificial scarcity.
but here's the other thing. Here's the kind of crazy thing that we're going to implement. So like basically we want to do it such that every round, the previous investors have the rights to purchase as much as the subsequent round as possible because we want to really reward people who get in early.
Again, I think you are creating a perfect Shark Tank like approach in terms of creating pressure and reversing the view, reversing the pressure on VCs. Usually VCs are in the catbird seat. They're buying, they have time to do it. Obviously in a market like this, that's not necessarily true. And I think you've done a very adroitly positioned it in a way that creates that scarcity, and hats off to you for doing it.